You see, these guys have put us in political prison, which has to do with leadership and power. They made sure that they have stripped Africa, they have ripped us of power and leadership. There's no political power with Africans. I tell you this. You know, I always mention that politicians, political, system or politicians in Africa, they are just puppets. That is the reality. African politicians are just puppets to these demons in the West. They're just puppets to them. They're just puppets to this West. They do their bidding. They are their beck and call. They have no mind of their own. Yes, they will be there, and then you think you have leaders, but then most African politicians are stooge. They are puppets to these Western powers. I tell you this, and we can see it. It's not like a fantasy or you're just being delusional. You can see, everybody can see it. Because explain to me, how will you say you're a president of a nation and you can't even take charge of what is going on in your country? There's security problem, there's economic problem. It's not as if you don't have brains that can solve those problems. You just don't want to solve the problem. So what is going on? It means there are external powers and forces that are controlling him. He's not in charge. He's just a figurehead. Exactly. And that's what you see with most African politicians. They do basic things. They do just two things. When they go to this political office, they just go and do two things. They embezzle funds, and they answer to their Western masters. That's basically what they do there. Nothing they are doing. They are not serving the people. They are not doing anything at all. So we don't have any leadership in Africa at all. We practically don't have any leadership. Why? Because these colonial demons have put us Africans in political prison. They have ripped us of power and leadership. I tell you this. Any African country that's okay, for example, look at Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is always a very good example when we talk about all these things. Now, what kind of leadership do they have in Burkina Faso right now? Is it democracy that these Western demons are telling us to do? Is it what they're practicing there? The guy has to take the power by force. The people have to rise and take the power back by force. Exactly.